Hi, it's Anita Cordell here with the Yellow Brick Group, powered by Real Broker. And today's tour is an adorable property in Independence, Missouri, priced at $181,000. Can you believe that I'm even saying that? I mean, there's so many houses out there that are priced, you know, 500,000, a million, whatever. But you've got a cute, adorable property in Independence for under 200,000. So as you know, I like to take you around the exterior first. So let's take a look at what's going on the outside. Now, you can tell it's so windy out here and hot. But first of all, this here is River. This street here is River Street, or River Boulevard. And the main crossroad here is Truman Road. So it is a little bit busy. And then just east of here is Nolan Road. So you can see how busy this street is. There's this empty lot here that if you have kiddos or whatever, you can go and play in the lot, what have you. But another thing to note is that there's no parking on this street. So if you have guests over, if you like to entertain, they'll have to find parking on one of those side streets up there and have to walk maybe a block or so. Or you can put it into the aisle or the alleyway here. But this is the property here. Isn't it adorable? And I love it because it's yellow for the Yellow Brick Group. So let's take a look at some of the exterior stuff. So it's on this like little hill here at the top. And I do like this retaining wall. It's made of stone. Like, look at that. So many retaining walls too, just look kind of old and almost grungy, but this is so neat. It's still intact. You can see the water drainage pipes down here. So it goes out into this area. Nice way to water the flowers, right? But it's on both sides, this retaining wall is, and it looks like it's pretty solidly built. As you can see, the property over on this side, the retaining wall is kind of, there's been some movement there. So this one looks pretty good. So I'm gonna walk around this other side before we go inside and just show you. So you can walk around here to this little walkway and it goes to the outside. Now this property is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Is it 2-bedroom, 2 full bath? And it has a detached garage. Now, one of the things to note about this one is that it is a detached garage here. So there's one detached garage, but there are 4 garages that are connected to each other. So anytime that this happens, you want to make sure that you have the title that shows that the actual part of your garage is with your property. So you never want to buy a property that is just hearsay, like maybe it's attached. No, you want proof. So we're going to go back and we'll kind of go around the other side here in a second, but isn't that adorable? And I love too the paint job. It looks nice. And see all the other property. This is super cute area here. Like I said, it sounds a bit busy, but when we get inside, let's see if we can hear the noise, like the traffic. And now look at the details of this front door. Isn't it cute? And this is one of the reasons why I love properties like this, because you get so much character, whether it's the stained glass on the door or other features to it. But see, look at that. I'll step out of the way. You can see the stained glass. Then another thing that you can look at this on the floor. This is like this so cool mosaic entryway. Those are flattened stone just laid in here. I love that. I wonder if any of you guys have ever, I mean, does anybody else have any ideas about where that came from? Or any of you guys have a mosaic with rocks like that? That's cool. And the flooring is in great shape. This would be a cute little living room area. This would be the living room. And it's big enough to where that you know, have your TV over here, or you can even, I don't know what this little shelf was here for, but, oh, never mind me. Gotta be careful about that. But yeah, you could put your TV here and maybe a sofa along the wall here. We'll go upstairs in a minute. It's a little shortened coat closet, but I guess you don't need a full-length coat closet. It is short, and it's a cute little window in there. But they've used every single piece of space in this house, I think. Okay, so this actually would be the formal dining room. So can you imagine having a formal dining room in a home that's priced at $181,000? And then this is this neat bench here. This is granite and such a cute little sitting space. And then here's one of the bathrooms. So this is a half bath actually. So it's half bath. And here in Kansas City, if you have at least a shower, then it's considered a full bath. Oh, look at this. The sink is adorable. Look at how that's cute. I love that. And I love all the little details of the handles and stuff. They did a little bit of upgrading. I actually like this wall. It's dark. It's almost like it may look black on my camera, but I think it's more of a dark gray, because here's the black of the appliances and there's the wall. So it's like a dark gray. But I love that. And then look at this kitchen. The kitchen is really spacious for this size of a home. Oh my goodness. You've got the cabinets, and the counters are great, and they match the bathroom. It comes with a microwave, an electric stove, even a refrigerator. Now this room, or this house, is on a slab, so it does not have a basement. Okay, now you got to see this. This is the funnest thing. So first of all, well, let's finish the kitchen here. I'm getting too excited. And then it comes with the pantry. Oh, yes. You've got the pull-out drawers. They did some great improvements on this property. Pull-out drawers. That's a big one for cereals and things like that. Okay, so this door right off of the kitchen has the washer and the dryer. So it's got the laundry room. Well, not really laundry room, but laundry area. And it comes with that. And then this would be where they keep the paint, hot water heater, electrical box. And then storage, you could put cleaning supplies in there. Okay, look at this. French doors into an additional room. How adorable. Technically it probably was a sunroom, and then they enclosed it maybe, I don't know. But I'd call it a sunroom, except the windows, you know, windows are newer. So cute. This would be where I would be at all the time. And look, there's that moseyat design again. This is a separate entrance, so we'll go out here. I mean, we've already walked around the alleyway, but this is an easy, fast way to get to your car. So you don't have to walk all the way around. So obviously there's 2 gates, which is great. 1 gate here, 1 gate here. And then it goes to the garage. Look at how they've got the lights. Do any of you guys use these? Some of these are now solar, these lights here. I don't know if those are solar, but okay, so you walk back here in this yard. There's a little fence. And then it does have a crawl space. So this would be the entrance to the crawl space here. If anybody, felt the desire to go inside. Super easy yard to take care of. Something's going on. Looks like a fire truck. Hope everybody's okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the yard. So it's easy to maintain, small enough but yet cute enough to have something. You could probably even plant a little tiny garden in the back. But yeah, it's so nice in here. Let's go upstairs. Oops, I forgot to close this cabinet here. 181,000. It's that door. I love that door. Okay. So it's a 2-story. And here's the first room. Room is a tad small, but big enough for, 1 or 2 people here, or a small family. There's the closet. The roof line is sloped here, so you can see, you're probably wondering what that is, but the roof is sloped. So they've utilized as much of their space as possible. And then here's the hallway. A nice big linen closet. And then, okay, I see. Look at what they did. They wrote on the wall here some notes, which is great. Okay, so this is 2-bedroom, 1.5. Here's the shower. This is nice. Nice tile here. And then kind of the rain. It's not as big as one of the rain shower heads, but it's still good size. And I liked how they matched the sink there. And then the last bedroom. So this is the primary bedroom. It's bigger, and it has 2 closets. Look at how they did that. There's the first closet. This has got, I wonder if this was a little girl's room or something. I don't know. The walls are pink and gray. And there's the other closet. But, I mean, I kind of doubt it. They would probably put the parent in here, but pink and gray decor, cool. So it feels actually even though it's hot outside, the AC is working great in here, which is nice. So yeah, this is the, I got my glasses. So, okay, there you have it. Independence for $181,000. If you're looking for something like this, be sure and reach out. I have a Calendly link down in my description, or you can reach out to me at my phone number that's also in the description, and let me know what you guys think. Talk to you later. Bye. God bless.